everybody!
Hello!
We have Biffy Clyro, we're in the studio.
And we're foreign.
And it's nice
and
to...
we are foreign! Well, we are foreign, we're Scottish.
Aye.
But yeah, nice to see you. Nice to touch base.
And we're going to answer some of your questions. Are we ready for this?
Bearing in mind we haven't answered questions in a while because we've been ensconced in musical mayhem. So if our adverbs, adjectives don't quite fit in, then blame our school teachers, I guess. Jack Taylor.
Jack Taylor.
Wants to know the riffs.
Our friend Jack.
There's well, we love our heavy rock music obviously, that is who we are, what we are, how we became this. So, I'm going to go with a new riff by a band called Liturgy.
Oh, cool.
Which we listen to a lot in the car. It's a song called Generation and it's just the same riff for 7.5 minutes. It sounds like Lightning Bolt or something, but it's a bit weirder than Lightning Bolt, so check it out, it's an amazing riff and it's hypnotising.
Nice.
I guess I'll choose one that's probably one of our collective favourites and maybe a little obvious, but it's really difficult to see past it, and it's Walk by Pantera.
Just 3 notes, eh?
All the best riffs are simple, and that's the kind of one that just gets stuck in your head, and I mean it's still sticking around after all these years. So
it's basically Satisfaction by Rolling Stones, isn't it? I can't get no, but through the medium of Dime Bags Am.
Yeah.
But yeah, killer.
I'll go for an oldie as well. Jacob's Ladder by the Mighty Rush.
Oh, beautiful.
Good choice.
It's probably one of their more underrated songs. I reckon Jacob's Ladder doesn't get the kind of limelight it deserves, and I think it's been my favourite from the start and still is.
On the Exit Stage Left, that's the one version we know pretty much, isn't it?
That's the best version of it.
This song's called Jacob's Ladder. Martin, favourite songs right now would probably be, for me it's a Frank Ocean song off Channel Orange called Bad Religion. It's not a cover of a Bad Religion song. it's just a beautiful piece of music. It's really quite odd in a really classic way, and I just think it's an absolute belter.
One of my favourites I've been listening to a lot in the mornings to wake me up is by a band called Blacklisters, and it's a song called Quiff Richard, which is one of the best.
Great name.
Best title for a name ever, and it's
great band.
It's actually a real riffy song as well, and it's really unrelenting and just really pulverising, and it helps to wake you up in the morning. So beautiful piece of music.
I've been waking up to Modern Leper by Frightened Rabbit, and I've probably talked about that song a lot in the past, but
for good reason.
Yeah, it's just incredible, and it puts me in a good mood for the rest of the day. The lyrics shouldn't, but I don't know what it does. It's brilliant.
Because you're not in the basement.
Yeah.
First albums.
SubITA.
I think mine was probably a compilation, like a Now 11 or something, which makes me sound really old. But I'm fucking old. But young at heart. But yeah, Belinda Carlisle on it and John Bon Jovi, or his band Bon Jovi. And
it really is just John Bon.
It's classic. Circles in the Sand by Belinda and bloody Living in a Pair by Bon Jovi. That's where Biffy meet in the middle ground, pretty much.
And that was on cassette tape.
Yeah, that was double cassette tape.
For those of you that don't know what a cassette tape is, back in the day. One of the first records, I don't think I bought this record, but I think it was handed down from our father when Ben got one of his first drum kits, and that was the Cars, debut The Cars. Just really classic, simple pop music, and a record to be listened to.
It hasn't aged at all.
It hasn't aged at all, I think probably because he spent about 4 years making it.
Yeah, didn't use any real instruments. But
yeah, great record.
My first full LP was by my first love, Kelly Minogue. I can't even remember listening to the full album. I'm going to be honest.
Why would you?
I know, why would you?
I think you're going a little red, you know.
Am I? Kelly, I'll always love you.
Kelly box set, 36 discs.
You should be so fucking lucky. Good question.
I think with our own album sleeves, it's kind of hard to have a favourite because the artwork is associated so much with the music they're in, and we kind of love all our records. Someone's got to, but we do love all our records, and it's kind of hard to separate. I think we'll probably all get particular favourites. I mean, I do love the Infinity Land one just because it's such a surreal picture, and it really suits the music inside because it's really quite an off the wall record. And, bit poppy. You know, it's kind of the music's kind of referencing almost pop music, and I guess the artwork references Mickey fucking Mouse. So you know, it's just really bizarre and surreal and kind of really fits. So that's probably edges it ever so slightly, apart from Only Revolutions, which I think is iconic, immediately iconic.
It's powerful.
My favourite's a new one that we haven't actually seen yet.
Yes.
This guy.
It's out there. What other awesome album covers do we like?
I really like The Clash, London Calling.
That's a classic. It's a classic.
London's Calling.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just the pictures just really captures a moment. For you, those of you that don't know, it's Paul Simon.
Then what the fuck are you doing? if
Yeah,
you
what
don't
the
know?
fuck you did?
What do you
Like to
mean?
smash his bass guitar with, and that's a difficult thing to do. You know, it took
Oh,
3 of us to smash one of mine one time. So, props to Paul Simon for that.
Rage Against the Machine's first album's a brilliant cover.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
a
yeah.
monk setting himself on fire.
Self-immolation.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got a usual Asian tattoo and a neutral tattoo.
Two of the
That's
best.
pretty good.
That's pretty fucking cool. I think we are going to be releasing Infinity Land and double vinyl as well with all the B-sides, just like the other 2 Beggars records, and that should be coming out in the next couple of months. I think we just approved that not long ago, so that'll be expanded. The I mean, I don't even think. Well, Only Revelations came out in vinyl in the box set, but the puzzle even came out in vinyl,
It didn't come out in vinyl.
which is really fucking annoying. So just
Yeah.
write into Warner's, Ollie, and ask for vinyl version of Puzzle, because it's really annoying. We can't get them to do it, but you guys can. So please do. Well, we would love to play a B-sides gig, Josh. You know, we would have to practice fucking hard in the run-up, because most of our B-sides we literally learn them to play, and then we record them, and because they're B-sides and don't make it onto the records, we don't really play them again. But we'd love to do a B-side show, you know, and hopefully maybe once we finish this record, you know, I doubt we'll do it before this record's out, but it's something we're very interested in doing. I think it'd probably take a week residency in whatever venue it is to get through our B-sides. But and favourites?
I guess Hope for an Angel was a bit of a B-side.
Wow, that's a strong
it was on
B-side.
our first ever EP, and then we had it as a B-side, and I think we always wished we'd had it on the first
Yeah,
record, because
that was a wee bit of a mistake.
it really
Or it belongs, but it feels like it belongs on Black and Sky,
Yeah.
even though we still think of it almost as part of Black and Sky, even though it's not on it.
we played that one not too long ago.
Yeah,
Did we
played
not
that
play
at Royal Albert Hall. What other B-sides?
And with the Scissor Kick is Victorious.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a big. If a B-side could be a crowd favourite, we'd say that's probably the one. It gets
Yeah.
shouted for quite a lot.
It does. And then I guess there's some Belton B-sides that are going to come out with this record.
Yeah.
But I will need to choose one as well, so I'll
What
go
was
for
the-
something a bit more recent.
What was the Japanese version of
Sky Demon.
Sky Demon, of course. That's a belt.
There's so many, you see, there's so many. Trolling
There
your
is a
brain.
lot. I can't even think of one
What
now.
about we
Buck Baker
listened,
John
we
Lennon.
listened to,
names.
we
Buck-
listened
Buck
to a
Baker.
bunch when we were going up to
Universal.
Universal Studios, and one that stood out was Waiting for Green.
Yeah,
Guys
it's
and
quite
Unplugging
odd.
It.
I
That
don't know if
was
it's a favourite. I'll go Muckwake or Jawbreaker, because that's the kind of song
It's crazy.
you listen back to and we just wondered what the fuck we were doing, like in a good way, you know. So it's nice when you kind of get a flashback to a moment and you literally can barely remember that moment, but it's
Yeah.
you know, it's there to rediscover and enjoy.
Yeah,
So
it's, Kittens, Cakes and Cows is crazy as well. It's
headlines quite a
headlines are great. Oh, some of them are just so all over the place. A lot of fun to do that.
yeah, would be. So you never know.
Josh, see you
soon.
there.
So first of all, why the bizarre name?
yeah, Spiral.
Is there
60.
5 other Spiral Statics? Dead rock stars. Roy Orbison.
Oh wow.
I think his voice is incredible. He was a cool looking dude, albino that died this year obviously, and he just looked cool as you like, and he just wrote beautiful songs, and he just has such a velvety smooth voice. It's really a gift from God, if there is a God, but there's not a God. But it's a gift from someone.
I'd say a good friend of mine, Elliot Smith, just because I want to have been good friends with him, and take him for a good meal.
Get depressed with him.
And show him a bit of love and just tell him what great music he made, really.
Tell him he mattered.
Tell him he mattered because...
But then that'll be you, because you're going to be reincarnated.
Oh, right enough, yeah. Well, yeah. That's difficult, man. You just blow
You want to be reincarnated as a happy Elliot Smith?
A happy Elliot Smith, that's hilarious.
A well-rounded Elliot Smith.
Yeah. The rock star I would like to be reincarnated as, also as a gift from God, Jimi Hendrix.
Oh yeah.
He had a few gifts from God.
Yeah, he did. He
2
did.
balls and 1 schlong. And
He seemed like a happy guy. Certainly
Oh,
happier than your Elliot Smith.
It's hard to believe he was 27 when he died.
I know, such a man.
A man.
And you're not really a man till you're 28, so it doesn't
It doesn't make any sense.
I know. We love you, Jimmy.
Hello, Semi-Mental.
We're getting a bit highbrow now.
Highbrow, chocolate bar.
Highbrow,
The chocolate bar question has arisen already.
Probably not, with the greatest respect to this beautiful country, an American chocolate bar.
It's chalky. The chocolate over here is
It's
chalky.
a little different, you know.
There's no L in chocolate. There is 2 L's.
What's your favourite chocolate? I really like a Milka bar. You know, that was one that was kind of exotic when we were kids.
European.
If you ever saw a Milka bar, you were like, wow!
Yeah, Milka bar on the top
Really
of the
cool.
slopes.
Yeah.
Mine's a long forgotten chocolate bar called a Logger that you actually cannot find a picture of online, but there's artist representations of the bar with the dimensions, you know, in every way. It doesn't really talk about the flavour, but it was a moment in time that was impossible to recreate because the Logger bar just disappeared. So, Logger bar.
If I get the name right, is it a secret?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's like a bird's nest with a moose down the middle.
It was just, you know, far too intricate to ever
Catch on.
or to remain, and it hasn't as a result. But
It was a secret.
it was a wonderful bar, that secret, man. It was some interesting textures from, like you say, the lattice covering to the kind of softer centre. This is turning into a chocolate programme.
Yeah.
I remember when that one came online at the tuck shop at school, though. That was like,
It was a big deal, wasn't it?
Tried a secret. No way.
Amazing
God.
times. We don't eat chocolate now, though. Ever.
Ever. K Hunt.
Punched in the face
Punched
by
in the
Ben.
face by Ben.
I
That's
think if Ben punched somebody in the face, there's no way they'd be around to tell you about
I
it.
know. Ben's got shoulders of doom. You don't want to get embraced anyway with those shoulders. So Ben's punch would win, and that's why your teacher hasn't given his name in this question.
yeah.
Because Ben will come and he will find him and he will level this
I
out.
will find you and I will kill
I
you.
will find you and I will kill you.
Wow.
This is
Did he have
really-
57 questions, that guy?
I think this may be a bit of a boring answer, guys, eh? Because I think we all feel the
Yeah,
same way.
we probably it's get rid of tattoos because you can always start again.
Yeah.
But music is, I don't know, it's too important for that.
Absolutely.
It's music's for life. Tattoos are just for a bit. A zebra.
Oh yeah. Gallop, like
Like
full
a zebra,
gallop.
yeah, well,
Does
maybe-
the gallop, does zebras gallop or?
Well, they're like a horse.
Yeah, they're like
aren't
horses,
they?
they
I'm
must
sure they'd
gallop.
be very
You could
similar
get it to
to a
gallop,
horse. I
then.
could get it to gallop. There's no doubt
Or
about
is that the one difference? That they can run like
They
that
don't.
instead of...
Need to ask any zebra
Yeah.
expert. Nay. Yeah, zebra just looks cool. If I could, I would even just carry it under my arm.
Yeah. I think I'd take a lion. I can maybe hide in its hair. And
You could be the head of the
could be
line.
the head of the lion, perhaps.
A limbo instead of a liger. A limbo.
Oh god, I don't know.
Favourite animals?
A thingy cat, ragdoll cat.
Rag...
Oh yeah.
That's what
If
Ben
I
would
could find
write
a big enough, really cute ragdoll cat, I'd arrive in the back of that. If you could bear my weight.